Welcome to Talkin Trash, and today we're at the Becker County Transfer Station, the solid waste campus, and it's a cool, crisp morning, and we are in the fluorescent bulb shed. So now I just wanted to show you some things that we get in, and these are mandated by the state of Minnesota that you recycle fluorescent bulbs. And so a lot of people ask me, well, how about the incandescent bulbs, the regular old-fashioned bulbs that we used to have years ago, and some people still have them, they still like them. Those actually can go in the trash. It's these, what some people call squiggly lights, or the compact fluorescent, or CFLs. The reason these need to be recycled is because there's mercury vapor in here. And so the state of Minnesota does not want these in the garbage. Now, they don't all look like this. This happens to be a compact fluorescent bulb, but there are also other ones that don't look just like this that are also a compact fluorescent. So this is a compact fluorescent, but it has a dome on the top. So if you look inside, and you basically know when you buy it that it's a compact fluorescent, a CFL, and you can kind of see on this one. But the 2 foot, the 4 foot, the U-shaped ones, and there's different sizes of U-shaped ones, there's circular ones. These are all compact fluorescent bulbs, except for this one. I'll explain a little bit about this one. So in Becker County, for Becker County residents, we take, for residents and businesses actually, we take fluorescent bulbs at no charge. Your tax dollars pay to ship this away, and so we want to make sure we get as many fluorescent bulbs as we can. We don't want them in the waste stream, and the state says we can't, so we want you to bring those out. The easier you make it, the more that people will do it. So if you bring it out to the Becker County Transfer Station, they will point you in the right direction, and it's actually inside this recycling shed, this former recycling shed, and we'll take that and we'll package it properly, and we'll go through that and how we package that. But I also wanted to point out, these are ballasts. So these are what make your fluorescent bulbs come on. When you flip that switch at your house and the bulbs are up in the lighting unit, this ballast is in there. The challenge with ballasts, now there's not a challenge for ballasts when they're the newer ballasts, but we sometimes get real old time ballast, and there's some PCBs, they're called, that are in the old time ballasts. And so we have to double check on every ballast that comes in and make sure it doesn't contain PCBs. PCBs, we can take them, we just have to ship them separately. And so we just check for these, and if they're non-PCBs, then those can just be put in metal recycling. So what we do with the bulbs is we have people bring them in here. We have boxes here that have 8 foot, a place for 8 foot containers. We have 4 foot, and so those just basically go into into the drum. And that's how we ship them away. And then we have some in back, and we have boxes in back also that take these compact fluorescent bulbs, the compact ones. We also have drums that we can put those in, and those we ship away, and everything gets recycled. The glass gets recycled, the mercury and the mercury vapor gets recycled also, which I think is really interesting. So if there are other bulbs too that we take, the high intensity and the mercury vapor ones, and so just look on our website, and you'll be able to see what we take, what we don't take. And that website it's www.becker.mn.us, and go to environmental services, and then we have all of our information as far as our hours of the transfer station, ways that you can recycle, where our recycling sheds are, and it talks about our bulbs and when we take them and when they need to be recycled. And so basically our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30, and Saturday, 8 to noon. Of course, we're closed holidays. And then also, this is not a compact fluorescent bulb. This is actually the newer ones, the LEDs. These we also recycle, so if you have any LEDs that that you want to, that have burned out and you don't want anymore, we'd be glad to take those, and we'll recycle them for you. So we recycle a lot in Becker County. I always like to say that we are a transfer station for trash, but we're also a transfer station for recyclables. We recycle LEDs and compact fluorescent bulbs, ballasts. We recycle metal, scrap metal, waste oil, oil filters, concrete, shingles, regular commodities of plastic, paper, cardboard, glass, and metal. And then we also recycle many other things, antifreeze, and like I said, waste oil. We do a lot actually with hazardous waste. We do a few of those that are recyclable also. Our latex paint is recycled, our antifreeze is recycled, the solvents is recycled, and they make that into a flammable product that people can use for fuel. So there's all kinds of things that happen that years ago were never recycled or that were never reused. They were just thrown in the trash. And now there's so many things that are being pulled out. We also have a fairly new program in the last 3 years. It's called the Becker County Waste Diversion Program. So we pull things out of the waste stream that are good and usable, and then we actually have a store that's open all day Wednesday, 8 to 4:30, and all day Thursday, 8 to 4:30, and you can come purchase at very economical prices, reusable products that actually were pulled out of the waste stream, and we're going to hit 25 ton this year that we've pulled out of the waste stream that are still good and usable. So recycling bulbs, recycling waste oil, antifreeze, batteries, we recycle so many things. So if you have any questions, please give our office a call at 218-846-7310, and we'd love to help you out. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns too, give us a call. Thanks so much. Have a great day.